Here in video number 17, we will make what is called a try and accept block. And what that is used for is that when we have a user input field, and let's say we have defined it as an integer value, they have to put a number in, a whole number. And now the user, for some reason, types in a text, a word instead. Then we wanted to check for that. And if it's not an integer they have entered, then it needs to give a return message to the user and say, this wasn't an integer value. Hey and welcome here. I'm Torkild Brunsnes, and this is Python Learning by Doing. I strongly believe that learning by doing, that's the way that works the best. It is for me, I can tell you. So try to follow this these chapters here and do what I'm showing on the screen. Follow it on your own computer, and when you have gone through all the different chapters, I promise you, you will be an excellent programmer. Well, let's grab a cup of coffee and then let's just get going. A try and accept block is a very little easy to make piece of code. So we definitely have like the try condition here, and then we can say accept down here. And then we will have something in between here. Here we have to define the try condition. So we make an indentation and we want a number variable. Number equals, and we say it has to be an integer. And that's here where we can have the problem that people type in a text piece instead. And now we ask for an input from the user. And here we say type in a number. So that's what we ask for. And then we say print number. So if everything is good, we just ask it to print the number. Then down here in the accept here, we can say that is if it doesn't match the criteria of being an integer as we ask for up here. Then we simply say print, and then we say you entered text instead of a number. And that's really all there is to it. So let's try to run it. Okay, and the error code is due to this here. It can't be capital. See, now you can see it became a function it recognized. So type in the number. I think we actually want a colon here as well. And space. Oh. And here, let's give it a exclamation mark. Okay, let's try to run it again. So here it says type in a number. We say 45, and it returns 45. So that works. We try to run it again. And now we say car instead. We enter car. And then it says you entered a text instead of a number. So a very useful little piece of code that can be used every time you have a user input to check for if they are making the right kind of input, else give a message back to the user so they can correct it. That concludes this chapter of Python Learning by Doing. Make sure that you follow all the following chapters and go through the entire series. Also make sure to hit both the like and the subscribe buttons, because that would help me to keep creating programs like this. So thank you for doing that. And here after this there will be a link on the screen, and that will be to the next episode in this series of 26 videos. So take another cup of coffee and get ready for the next episode.